And I also managed to finally cut off that heat damage. I can't stay. Today is gonna be all about my new haircut. I don't know if you can tell straight away, but I did get a haircut. It was well overdue. Looking at my hair right now, it just looks so much better. I have volume and a bit of shape, whereas before it was just getting out of hand, like straight hairs here, there, everywhere. It had the length, but it had no shape and no volume to it. So I'm really happy with this new cut. Who did my hair? It was Jolie from Curl Talk, and she is a diva trained specialist in London area, and she is about to open her own salon, so I would definitely go and check her out. Her Instagram is called curl.talk, and she's so great, guys. Like, she comes to you, which will probably change by the time any of you guys book an appointment because she has her own salon. But she did come to my house and do my hair. She herself has curly hair, so you can immediately relate to her. She was so good. She talked through what she was gonna do. She actually cut my hair whilst it was dry, and then she wet it, put some product in it, and cut it again when it was wet as well. Because, guys, the importance of doing that is because your hair is going to be shrunken up when it's dry, so you want to see what the shape's going to look like in that way, and also when it's wet it's going to look another way too. So she kind of straightened out the back of my hair because the back was longer on one side than the other. And I also managed to finally cut off that heat damage, so I haven't got that long straight bit of hair anymore. We said bye-bye to that, thankfully, because it was just getting so annoying having to see this long straight section here. So from that cut I managed to get rid of my straight section here. I've got a whole load of volume and shape that I can play with. It still has some length, as you can see at the back. Still feel like my hair is long, but with the summer being here and I'm sweating a lot in the sun, it gets really annoying having long hair, and I always have to end up putting it up. But with this shape and length I can also still put it back and it's not too short in sections, and put it up and I still have a nice length too. Super happy with my haircut. I'll definitely leave all of her details down below if you're interested and you're in the London area at all, because I know a lot of people ask me, where do you get your haircut, blah blah blah, and I do want to try out different people and show you guys like who is around and who is available. So definitely go and check her out. Let me know, guys, down below what you think of it, if you like it. If you don't, it's too late because the hair is gone. I did want to go shorter than this, but that's what I really liked about Jolie. She kind of said she didn't want to cut it shorter, whereas hair salons in the past would have been happy to cut it all off. But she didn't want to cut it because she said, you know, you've come this far, your hair's grown so nice and so long, I don't want to cut it completely. But she's left it long enough so it looks like I still do have a lot of length. Guys, make sure when you do go to get your hair cut by a curly hair specialist, do still tell them everything you want to tell them. Like, they're there to listen, they're there to, you know, cut your hair to your liking. So don't be scared to speak up when you're with a hairdresser in any situation. Doesn't matter how much you're paying, this is your hair, and at the end of the day you need to live with it. So definitely speak up, bring a lot of pictures of examples of haircuts that you like. That can always help. Just make sure that you go with a curly hair specialist that specializes in the curl by curl cut, because then they go through each section of the hair and just snip off where it's gonna still look good curly, because this isn't when our hair is straightened, this is when our hair is in a natural state. And since I've had my haircut, my shedding has come down just a little bit, so I do think if you're having shedding problems, a good haircut may be needed. A lot of benefits from getting a good haircut. This is probably my 4th haircut ever since I've had my hair curly and natural, so this is my 4th curly haircut. And again, like always, I always have positive things to say about it, so I definitely recommend that you get one. If you feel like you're losing a bit of shape, if you feel like you need to do a chop or a big chop, definitely go to a curly hair specialist. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video.